is Eula, and today we were gonna read Judy, Blume, otherwise known as Charlotte the Great. And we should start reading from chapter 2 and we end up reading chapter 3 for today. And do you know what's different from me today? So if you know, please write on the YouTube channel. Now we should start reading the book. So please, yes, please thumbs up my YouTube before seeing this book. So here we go. And first we should read Judy Blume, otherwise known as Charlotte the Great. And we should start reading in chapter 2. Jennifer's a small brown, white spots and long ears. When Livy saw her, she cried, "Oh, what an adorable dog." "She comes with the house," Daddy said. "She belongs to Professor Aragon, and she's ours for the summer." "I'm going back to the car," I said. Daddy held my arm. "She can't hurt you." "Oh, sure," I said, pulling away from him, "but I'll just wait in the car until you decide what to do with her, because I'm not staying if she does." I ran down the road, jumped into our car, and started to shake. How could they do this to me? Their own child, their own younger daughter. Didn't they understand? Didn't they care? Daddy and Mom hurried to the car. Mom stuck her head into the open window. "Sheila," she said, "Jennifer is very small. She's more afraid of you than you are of her." "Did she tell you that?" I asked. Daddy said, "She's got a doghouse and fenced-in area. She's chained up. You don't have to go near her." "Suppose she get away?" I asked. "Suppose her chain breaks?" That won't happen," Daddy said. "But even if it did, someone could catch her." "You're just saying that," I told Daddy, "but you don't mean it." "Have we ever lied to you?" Mom asked. "Well, no." "Then trust us," Daddy said. I looked out the car window. Livy was clutching Jennifer. "You promise you'll never come into the house?" "I promise," Daddy said. "She's got everything she needs outside." "And you won't make me go near her?" "Of course not," Mom said. You can even pretend she's not there if you want." "And you won't make fun of me?" "Do we ever make fun of you, Dad?" Daddy asked. "Livy does," I said. "Well, see that she doesn't," Mom promised. "Now, don't you want to come into the house and see your very own bedroom?" Daddy asked. "Well, I guess so," I said, getting out of the car. We walked up the front lawn to the house. Livy was still holding Jennifer. When Jennifer saw me coming, she jumped off Livy's lap. She barked and barked. "You see," I cried, turning around, ready to run back to the car. "She hates me already." "Don't be silly," Dad said. He took my head. "I'm not being silly. Why else would bark like that?" "Because she doesn't know you," Mom said, putting an arm around me. "And she's never going to either. I'll tell you that." We went into the house. The downstairs looked pretty nice, but I wanted to see my bedroom, so Daddy and I went upstairs while Livy and Mom poked around the kitchen. Daddy turned right at the top of the stairs and walked down to the hall. "Two of the bedrooms are this way, and other two are that way," Daddy said, pointing. "Since you want to be far away from Livy, I thought you might like this one." Daddy pushed the open door and smiled. I went in. The first thing I saw was a dresser. It was piled with noodles and planes, boats and cars, and the walls are full of tin pan mats. There wasn't even a bedspread on the bed, just an ugly old gray blanket with a camp canopy printed across it. I opened the closet door. The shelves were loaded with sports equipment. And where's my soft, floppy yellow rug with the big rose in the middle? No place. The floor was bare. Daddy said, well, I hate it, I shouted, running out of the room, past Daddy and down the hall. I looked into our other bedrooms, but they're all the same. They're all boys' rooms, I cried. Daddy followed me and said, well, of course, dear Professor Irrigan has 3 sons. When I heard that, I got so mad I kicked the closet door and made a mark on it. Mom came upstairs then and she said they wasn't very nice thing to do in somebody else's house. Maybe it wasn't, but I didn't care. Libby wasn't disappointed when she saw her bedroom. She doesn't mind having a boy room. She loves it. She stays and makes her feel close to the Professor Egan's 15-year-old son. Daddy says my room belongs to his 12-year-old son, but if I hate it that much, I can have a room belongs to his 3-year-old son, even though it's much smaller. I told him, no thank you, I'd rather sleep in 12-year-old room than one that belongs to baby. Mom said if we hurried and unpacked, we could ride for around Terrytown. So I went to my room and put my clothes away. When I opened the desk drawers, I found 6 tubes of a tester glue, 27 bottles of model paint, and a note. It said, warning to whoever used this room, I hate girls, so if you are on one look out. And if you touch any of my models, I will get you someday. Ha ha ha, I said, ripping the note into tiny pieces. After supper, Daddy drove us to the Terrytown. It is a very hilly place. When you get up high, you can look down to see the Hudson River. Of course, you can also see it right in New York City. When I was younger, I used to climb at the top of the jungle gym and look out at it. There is something about a Hudson River that makes me feel good, even if it's polluted. When we came home, I got ready for bed. Before I climbed in, I looked out my window, and Dad was right underneath my room. Jennifer, that dumb old dog. She looked at me and barked. I barked right back at her. I knew we could have them to Disneyland. So this story was about that this girl, Sheila, wants to go to the Disneyland, but they have went to the Terrytown because their family wants to go there. So the king and Sheila thought they were gonna be beautiful fluffy rug in the room and very pretty princess closet and very pretty unicorn blanket, like that really girly room inside of the Terrytown house. But it was a boy's house, really boy's house. So there is a soccer player model and some exercise pose. So exercise kind of things in their house. And there's no fluffy rug, just cold ground and just white blanket. It's just normal and it's just a boy's room. It's not good as her house. So, and there is a dog in the house. But I really love a dog, I think. Yes, I really love a dog, but I think Sheila didn't like a dog. So, I think Sheila was gonna be really sad about this trip. So let's see Sheila's trip for tomorrow as well. And please, if you didn't thumbs in my YouTube before, look at my YouTube. Please thumbs in my YouTube right now. And bye bye, everyone.